Good morning, welcome back. I am finally feeling a little bit better, so we are going to do some cooking, which I'm so excited for. I love a good meal that's not necessarily just a freezer meal all the time. Although freezer meals, let me tell you, have been very helpful since I've been sick. I'm finally feeling good, so I am going to make some ribs today. I am just mixing up a rub. I'm doing about 3 tablespoons, probably a little more, of brown sugar. And then going to add in a lot of spices. I like to cook ribs low and slow, just in the oven at 300 degrees. And if you were here last time I tried to make ribs, you remember the oven didn't work? We have a new oven since then, but that was a little crazy. I am going to add some salt and pepper and paprika, and then quite a few other ingredients. That probably needs a little bit more salt. Not the biggest fan of black pepper, so I just do a little bit. This is our favorite rub. This is the only way that I ever make ribs, except for last time when I had to put them in the roaster because the oven wasn't working. But this is the absolute best. I will definitely make sure to link the recipe below for you. And I'm going to add in some mustard, dry mustard, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, and cumin. And today my plan is just kind of to putz around. I mean, after being sick for a while, things kind of got a little bit discombobulated. There's a few little bits and bobs and projects that I want to do. I also made dinner yesterday that I will share with you in a little bit because I did film that. It was just a quick and easy 20-minute meal. Now the recipe does have specific amounts for each of these, but I just threw them all in there today. And one went in my nose. Whew. Gonna mix this together. We're gonna get it on our pork and then we will call it. The dinner that I made yesterday also was pork, which is interesting. We don't typically eat pork really that often at all, but it's funny to see that we did 2 days in a row. Okay, let's get all these away. This comes together so quickly, and I bought ribs when they were on a great deal a while ago. They've just been in my freezer. So even better, love when we have great deals on things. Okay, so what I've done is I have foiled a pan, and then on top of that foil, I've done 3 pieces of foil to go around the meat. There we go, we're preheated to 300. It's early, it's only 10 a.m., but these take about 3 hours or so, so around 1 we'll have ribs. It'll be like a lunch type of thing. I actually really like doing that. I don't typically like eating a really big meal in the evening, so I'll do a really big meal around 1, somewhere between 1 and 3. And then just something small, maybe even breakfasty in the evening. Doesn't always work that way, but I like when it does. Okay, we're gonna turn it over, get the bottoms a little bit. Bottoms don't need nearly as much. So what I do is I cook this for about 3 hours, let it get all nice and delicious, and then I'll open it up and add barbecue sauce and honey mixture, which is great because we recently canned barbecue sauce and I had a jar that did not seal, and I had some extra that didn't fit in a jar. So that'll be a great way to use a lot of that up. All right, let's see. I'm gonna fold the sides in first and fold this over. Oops, I missed. And into the oven this goes. Now I also took out some bacon that I want to get prepped, so let me grab everything that I need for that. Okay, we didn't need much, just I used the air fryer yesterday and then washed it, so needed to get that back. This is my favorite way to make bacon, is in the air fryer. And I'm gonna do 2 batches, but I'm gonna do them 1 at a time. Because if I'm getting everything out and doing it, we're doing it, right? So let's see, here's the scissors. I'm gonna get this preheating. We're just gonna close it there, air fry. I can't remember, I think it was 10 minutes that I cooked it for. But I just throw these in, it works so well. And I've found that I only use bacon if I have it pre-cooked. If I don't have it pre-cooked, we don't use it. So we're pre-cooking it. I'm hoping over the next few weeks to get quite a few breakfast freezer meals, dinner freezer meals, and single serve freezer meals into the freezer, because at this point, since I've been sick so many times this year, I pretty much used up almost all of it. Okay, while we're waiting for this to preheat, let me show you what we made yesterday for dinner. I am coming down into the basement to grab, I think, some green beans. I'm going to make some pork in the air fryer. It is ranch pork that I had. And I think if we just do these in there as well, maybe some french fries, that'll be a quick and easy dinner. The air fryer's preheating, so let's go get everything in it. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I have the pork. It's completely frozen, so I'm hoping that that works out okay. And then I've got the french fries, and I have the green beans. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of ranch seasoning to those french fries, but I will add these two in after the pork has a while to cook. I got those seasoned, and I just had the thought maybe I should get those seasoned as well. So I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil in there. And then I think I'm just gonna throw a little bit of that and then close it, and I'll shake it up. Okay, these thawed out really nicely. It's only been about 7-8 minutes, and I just like smushed them up a little bit. We'll let them cook for a bit, and then we will get these things cooking as well. Okay, I think at this point I am going to throw everything else in. These are getting nice and browned, but I don't think they're quite done yet. But I also don't want anything else to cook for too long. Do you think I can get all this to fit in here? Well, so you're most definitely pushing it. We'll see how that goes. Okay, and just like that, we have dinner. This only took 20 minutes, and that was from frozen. Everything came straight out of the freezer and into the air fryer. So here is our, well, late lunch / dinner. Just gonna get his plated up, and I got out some ranch for dipping, and then it'll be a nice, relaxing evening. All right, let's get these in. And I just, you know, I've twisted them before. Sometimes I just throw them in. Kind of just gonna throw them in today, I think. No big need to twist them. All right, here's how this looks. Nothing fancy. We're just gonna close it. I'm going to need tongs, so I think I need to get these dishes put away because that's where the tongs are.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make.
So I keep all of the jars here, and I just need to reorganize them and stack them.
On display, on repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I go, 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 go.
Okay, much better. I have my quarter pints and my half pints and my quarts, squatty pints. And then this is just the wide mouth pints, which is how I like it. And then I keep my regular mouths over here, and then I do like to just keep 1 quart here for sourdough. Oh man, I should have checked in a little sooner. I don't think we lost any of it, but it definitely got a little overdone. So let's get these all here, and I don't care that they're not straight. Kirby works just fine. And this makes such a mess, that's why I need 2 pounds at a time. So next pound is going in. But this is the easiest way, it's super easy to clean up. I just let it just cool down completely in here, and then I'll just wipe the grease out, give it a little bit of a scrub, and then stick it in the dishwasher once I'm not worried about grease going in the drain. Okay, round 2 is a go. Okay. I've got a bit of a disaster going on over here behind closed doors, so I need to figure out, like, my mom got me these from Costco, so I need to get them over here, I think. So let's see, do you think I can fit all of those bars in here? We've got these ones. Oh yeah, we'll do it. Oh, will we? Hello. Okay, this is holding the oatmeal. I don't need that in here anymore, but this is just kind of a disaster. This is all the pieces I was going to use in the air fryer, and then this is bread flour. So I need to find a place for all this parchment paper, I think, that is not here. Maybe I can just... I need to actually get rid of a few things in here since I've gotten replacements, but we'll save that for later. For now, I think it's a good idea to just hide everything away in the drawer. These are just crumpled, but they're freshly cut. Before I clean this, I need to find a spot for the flour. And I no longer am able to label it because I was labeling with printer that I don't have anymore. I'm wanting to fit the flour somewhere in here, but the question is where. I don't really use the grits much. I do use the powdered sugar, but not all that often. There's a lot of things over here. Let's see. How about a step stool? Because I'm too short to reach any of that. Basically, I need to fit stuff over here in order for this. Here's what I'm working with over here. This looks like it's about to fall on that side, but it's pretty sturdy still. I used to keep a bunch of these over here, but now I've got now I have all of these bags of things. So, I mean, they probably don't need extra cocoa right there. All of these probably need a better place to go. These are just gluten-free flour blends. That'll work. It's not the prettiest, but nobody sees that. Okay, check on these. I don't want to forget them. Okay. And then I'll just stick this in everything else that's extra baking supplies. Okay, this looks so much better. This is the grill part of the air fryer that we're using. I just keep it right behind. Clearly don't get over here to this area very often. It's like out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna rinse this off. Might as well bring as many crumbs as I can with me. Okay, need to let that cool off. We have all of our bacon prepped here. I will get a lot of that into the freezer, a lot of that probably into my mouth. I think the last little thing I want to do is, since Pantry Challenge, I have more room in my side cabinets, and so I want to move a lot of the extra baking supplies over there. So I think that'll give me some better room in here. So this is where I put the cocoa powder. I think I'm just gonna put everything up there. And then clearly this organization is not working, so we need to, well, now we have room, so we can put these back here, which is kind of where these things all used to be. And then I still have those. Okay. Important starch there, that's also baking. You know, I need to refill the basmati rice too, so let's get that out. Whoa. All right, let's do that. Okay, this is in much better shape than it was. And then I still have quite a bit of room in here, which is great. Now I need to get some breakfast because I've just been snacking away on this bacon. And then the ribs are still in here, nothing fancy. They're still covered. It's currently 10:46. So I will show you these once they're done. I decided since I had all that bacon, I should just make us a little tiny breakfast. I mean, we still have the ribs in the oven, so we don't want to have too much. But I'm gonna get some onion sauteed. I just got 2 eggs for both of us together because just a little breakfast. So I'll just throw a little bit of eggs and bacon with cheese and onions over the bread. Well, that'll be toasted. And we'll have a yummy little breakfast. Okay, I burnt the toast. And then I remembered we had tortillas, and I think Nick will like a tortilla better anyways. So we will just get this into a tortilla. I added a little bit of mozzarella cheese to it. And I guess burrito it is. It has been just about 3 hours, so I am going to get our honey barbecue mixed up. I just melted some honey because this was crystallized honey. This looks delicious, although I'm not quite hungry because it hasn't been that long since breakfast. Let's see, are we, you know, it's actually not tender enough yet, but I'm gonna get some of this barbecue sauce on it anyways. We'll just stick it back in. Back in it goes. I let these go for about an extra half hour and they're just not really fall off the bone. So I'm thinking last time it might not have been the roaster pan that made them not fall off the bone. It might have just been the specific cut of this batch, but we are going to eat these for lunch. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and you haven't yet, please subscribe. I'd love to see you. If you're interested in some other kind of day in the lifestyle, cooking, cleaning videos, I will pop some up here and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.